G'day folks, welcome to a Queensland weather update. Today, the 22nd of the 12th, 2022. My name's Chris Nitzo. This update brought to you by our major sponsor, TownsvilleSheds.com. Check them out if you're in the market for a shed, safe accredited shed. Right, we've got a monsoon flow that's becoming established here across the Arafura Sea and into the Gulf of Carpentaria. We've got easterlies across Queensland that are coming together. They're converging into the Gulf of Carpentaria, and we're going to see some heavy rainfall around the NT side of the Gulf today and then the Queensland side of the Gulf into tomorrow. We've also got a low pressure system to the west of the Darwin coastline and tracking in a general southerly direction. That system may intensify slightly through the day and into tonight before hitting the coastline. Specifically for Queensland, today's a pretty quiet weather day unless you're in the Cape York Peninsula region, where we're going to see a scattering of showers and thunderstorms. And as I mentioned, overnight tonight into tomorrow, we're expecting to see some pretty heavy rainfall across the Gulf country, the Queensland side of the Gulf country as well through this region. We're also expecting isolated, and we're seeing them already, isolated showers and thunderstorms over western Queensland, and chance for some shower activity on the northeast Queensland coastline. Nice and cool there too, nice cloudy, cool and windy conditions across the northeast coast. Looking at our convective precip through the afternoon, we can see these showers and storms over western Queensland. Note that the Gulf country settles down a little bit this afternoon, and we see significant showers and thunderstorms around Cape York Peninsula with some possible localised heavy falls. Isolated shower activity over northeast Queensland set to continue, and some very isolated showers and storms around the southern interior. As we progress into tonight, this is where things become interesting for the Gulf coastline. You can see overnight tonight into early tomorrow, there's some very heavy falls of rain. This yellow-orange shading tells us that there's very heavy localised falls of rain associated with this easterly northerly convergence zone in the Gulf of Carpentaria. Some of that'll be on our side of the border, some of that'll be on the NT side of the border, but certainly the potential for flash flooding to occur across the Gulf country on the Queensland side as well as the NT side overnight tonight into early tomorrow. So pay attention to any Bureau of Meteorology warnings for any flash flood risks across this area. As I mentioned, other areas we're watching is the Cape York Peninsula region and western Queensland. Even southern Queensland has a little bit of lift potentially in the atmosphere today to see some very weak thunderstorm activity through the south. Through the west, we might see something a bit more substantial to the south of Mount Isa. Rainfall by the time we talk tomorrow, we're going to see substantial rain across the northeastern parts of the Cape, extending down towards the southeastern parts of the Cape through the morning tomorrow as well. Isolated showers around northeast Queensland, maybe some very isolated shower activity through the southeast or central eastern interior regions, and a scattering of showers and thunderstorms over western Queensland with some patchy rain developing as well across the south, and you can see that patchy rain starting to spread eastwards through the day. In terms of winds, fresh to strong winds across the central and north Queensland coastline, light winds around southeast Queensland until this afternoon. As we get into this afternoon, northeasterlies just kick up a touch across southeast Queensland. We continue to see moderate to fresh winds across northeast Queensland through the day today. As we go into tomorrow, we start to moderate those winds, and you can see nice light winds developing across central Queensland tomorrow morning, and eventually these winds across north Queensland will start to decay as we get into tomorrow as well. If you want more details on anything we spoke about today, head over to join.ozcyclonechasers.com.au. Check out our subscription options and choose the one that's right for you. These two will give you access to our forecasting, looking both in-depth at today and tomorrow, and then much further ahead into the 7 to 10 day period as well. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.